Hey, look, we're back. And where we last left off, we found out what was causing all the dissonance. Turns out, I mean, we kind of got clues of it beforehand, but it turns out us going back in time so much was literally creating all this dead noise. And Mr. Kubo here also turns out he's not just a Reaper. He's on a higher plane of existence. He is an angel, and he was literally playing. He was the puppet master of behind, pulling all the strings from behind. Much like how does he say his name? What was it, Kataji? I believe it was how you say his name in the first game. So yeah, we have now gone back in time at the start of day 7 to figure out how to deal with this without having to use my powers. I can't go back again. Either way, before we continue, I do want to talk about something that's going on in the video game industry. So, because, you know, major AAA video game company, so on and so forth, it turns out that there is so many people leaving Ubisoft right now that even the people who are there, both who are still working at the company and who are leaving, are calling it the Great Exodus. Now, there are people in the HR and PR departments who are like, no, this is normal. This many people leaving all at once is totally normal in the video game industry. To which everyone's saying, bullshit. Right? The average people who leave, who cycle out of the industry, the video game industry, or move into different programs or divisions is around 9 to 12%. And they're about at 16. And it's because, as you can probably guess, the same sexual abuse, the same abuse of the employees, etc., that's going on in every single major AAA company is going on here too. So, yay. God, I'm very glad that I didn't end up in the video game industry. Then again, I became a teacher, so clearly I hated myself. I don't know. I can't believe I had to go to work today. There are so many people who had to call out. It is Sunday, the day after Christmas, and our job is making us go to work. Ugh.
Let's move.
Let's lower this all the way down.
Let's have a look.
Really got this nice here. Come on.
You got a lot of nerve taking
God, I
me
feel like
on,
we
yo.
are. Turn that down just a tiny bit. So I guess we gotta find Kubo and literally beat him before we go fight Shiba. Is my guess of what's gonna happen here, right? Well, I still have my light pins.
Adequate performance.
That's Legacy Plus. You're mine.
Bless thy humble contribution.
Perfection.
Illuminate.
Ain't no stopping us now.
Looks spectacular.
It's over. Get right.
Masterfully done.
Yeah, light pins are stupid.
Take a ride. Was that cool or what? Not bad, I'd say.
I should stop.
That went pretty well.
I suppose.
That was really greedy of me.
Legacy Plus.
I don't like being here. I really don't like being here. Yeah, that.
We've got this.
Okay, that was greedy of me. That was really stupid and greedy of me. On the bright side, I can change my pins now, so hooray. Open menu. And now we go and figure out all the pins I need to start leveling again. Woo! So if I'm having trouble with a boss, I need to get to full life, and I need to get my light pins, and it'll help me, like, micromanage a lot of the concepts in these fights, it seems. Because just being able to cheese and out-heal their DPS seems really good. God, I hated fighting Shiba and his goddamn... Oh, I'm just gonna teleport and get free damage. I know it's probably not free, but ugh, just let me fight you. Being a little bitch and coward. Bitch. Really? Okay, we'll go with that then. Let's see. The lowest one of you I can get is this one. let's have fungi or fungice, and then we go for you. Healing. Oh, that's actually fine. Yeah, that's sure. We can do that. Retry. I think I might have to change some of the pin because of my thread that people are wearing too. But I'll do that later. Oh, so it's like just a... Okay, got it.
That was great. Leave it to me, yo. I'm impressed. Nailed it. Perfecto.
So it's just a constant.
Leave it to me, yo.
This one.
That was
Got it.
perfect. Right.
Holy shit, that keeps hitting.
Let the rain fall.
That's actually pretty good for the fact that it keeps hitting. I need you to stop spinning, please. No, I need you. Okay.
We got this.
So it's not like instant though. So I do have to like aim it a little bit. That's fair. You out.
Nice.
Water flow forth.
The fact that it homes in though is really nice. Put that there. Here.
Yes, got it. We're on a roll.
Ow. Ow. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. That literally shreds me. I have to play a little more carefully than that.
Okay, we got this.
I should probably take out these jellyfish first. They seem to be the biggest threat.
Let the rain fall.
Ow. Wait for it. Now. You out. Okay.
See ya.
I'm not getting any charge this time around.
I'm up and away.
Heal.
Let's heal up. I shall leave it to you. So then what are you gonna do?
All right. Perfecto.
You out before you can do anything.
See ya.
Oh.
Yes, got it. We're on a roll.
Dodge there. It's kind of annoying though. I feel like it's hard to fight. It was just annoying that it's like, hey, alright, stop tapping now. No. Charge up here. Get my fist in there.
Let the rain fall.
Bomb here. Bang.
Just doing my job.
Like the boss.
Water flow forth.
See ya. Let's turn up the volume, yo.
Masterfully done.
Oh shit. Got that.
The assist. That's what I'm here for.
Nice. Dodge there. Dodge there. Should be out of it. I don't need to really dodge it. Move. Hang there. Ugh, too slow, are you kidding me?
Water flow forth.
Dodge there. Probably not the right thing to fight the good. That's good.
Huh? What'd you say, Penny? Yes, got it. Nice one, Rin, dude.
Ah, I don't know what I was thinking there. I just kind of brain farted and didn't react at all.
I can keep going.
Ow. Okay then.
Use my true power.
What you been waiting for?
Out of my way!
I got it.
That bomb is actually so massive that I don't mind that it's dodge there. Ow. God. Like, I'm not a fan of bomb, but it's so massive in this case that it's like, whatever.
No fellas can tell me.
For me. Don't
There.
get me.
Mine was
Still a little
mine.
bit, though. How much time did I waste on just that? I wasted 10 minutes for that one enemy. I am not off to a good start.
Well, everyone
Who
has
doesn't love
their
wasted
off
time?
days.
Oh, that's 3 pin master though. So that's good. Yoish, 190% damage. Pathetic. I think I only lived because of that level up. Alright, off to new pins. Because this is what you guys really came to see, right? Me micromanaging pins. Okay, new rocket type. New round type. And new ZR. What's this one do? Just a special sword again, but electric. It's fine. Okay. Let us
We're going again.
go again. Time to talk some sense into Shiba. Get him to put an end to this game. I don't think we should skip straight to Shiba. That doesn't seem like the right idea. I feel like you should go to the prior times and, like, tell people what's going on instead of going right to Shiba. Okay? Or the Scramble Crossing, which puts us right before the battle with Shiba. That was a seriously tough fight. I like to avoid a rematch if we can. Same. I noticed that I put a spell out. But I'll spell it out for you just in case. If you use power again, there'll be even more noise next time. Noise are going to be even stronger than before. We can't afford to waste any energy fighting Shiba. There must be some way to convince him to put this game on hold. I don't feel like after he spent all that time like hyping this up, he'd just be like, oh yeah, sure, we can stop. I don't feel like that's what's gonna happen here. Rindo. That's fine. Are you using a white pin? Yes, you are using a white pin. That's fine then. Yep, that's fine as well. Are you using a fire pin? Is there a fire pin that you do that's not mastered yet that you can wear? Poison, sound, light, gravity, force. Oh, fire's at the top. That fast fire? No, that's explode. That's burst. That's electric. Ice. Ah, here's fire. Yeah, that's fine. Perfect. I can't use this yet on her. Ah, it's so tilting. But it raises. Oh, wait. Oh, you're wearing it. That one. No, thank you. Bring that one. Good style, man. Apparently the Archbishop just died. That's great. I don't mind that increased HP. Beat. So Rindo should wear that, honestly. Just general attack boost increase. Sure, why not? You are wearing all diamond arrow stuff, right? Yeah, you are. I'm doing you. This is for the meme. I'm sorry. Anyway. Look, am I stalling because I don't want to fight Shiba again and I think this is a bad idea? Yes. That's a lot of calories. Let's
Let's dig in.
I can't get enough.
Amazing.
Getting closer to everyone having 2-2-2 style. And before there's an item that has like 300 style. I really don't want to fight Shiva again, and I don't think this is a good idea.
Greetings.
Look who it is. My favorite Shiva. Well, here goes nothing. Shiva, we need to talk. Do we now? And what is it we need to talk about? Stopping the game? Why? For someone else we need to deal with, someone bigger than you. We need to save our strength so we don't want to fight here. I thought you might spew some nonsense. I'm afraid I don't follow. Who exactly is someone else you so desperately seek? One of your Reapers, actually. Kubo. He's pulling all the strings. Kubo? I know because I've seen what he does to the city. What? I'm here from the future. I already fought you once and won. But after that, Kubo still destroyed Shibuya. He's using you, Shiba. He's using both of us. Let's back up a bit. You fought me and won? You expect me to believe that? As if I could be so incompetent. I'd say our little conversation has burned out. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah. If you were telling the truth, then all I had to do was change the future a bit. What Kubo does is no concern to me. All that matters is I get what I want. And I wanted to destroy you. And all Shibuya along with you. Damn it. We're still winding up fighting at this rate. The very thought of losing to you makes my blood boil. So I'll turn up the heat to full blast this time. This is not how... What'd you expect, Rindo? Rindo, you got some kind of plan here? Yeah, try something else. Running away, are you? Come back when you're ready to bring the heat. Yeah, I don't know why you thought that would work. He's shown that he's a massive piece of shit the entire game. Why would this heat change now? There's no way he'll listen to me, but maybe he will listen to someone else. One of the Shinjuku Reapers? Like Shoko, okay, that's maybe not the best idea. What about Kai or Shima? Shima's probably on bad terms with Shiba, so he's out. Which leaves Kai, or Kie. I wonder if he's up to it. Only one way to know, I guess. We should be able to find him in Utagawa. At least he's letting us run away.
We'll change our fate.
Yeah. Kai? I don't know. We have made it clear that I am not good at, or fluent or proper with Japanese. Kie should be around here somewhere. Hopefully he knows the way to stop Shiba.
Let's move.
It's open. Kie, or Kai. Shoko, I believe you to see you're okay. You too. Hey, if you're not doing anything, do you think you could help us out? Oh, but I am doing something. I'm awaiting certain someone. Kai, listen, we need your help. How can I assist? Are you in need of a reading? Not exactly. We need to talk to Shiba. We can't afford to fight him right now. We need him to understand that. I know who's really behind the plot to destroy Shibuya. It's Kubo. He said something about being an angel and executor. Shiba's just one of Kubo's pawns, and we need him to understand that. So it truly is Kubo. I have my suspicions. After all, I was aware of his continued presence in Shibuya, and analysis of his soul told me as much. You analyze his soul?
Huh?
Dude, what's he saying? The realms of data and spirituality are roughly similar at first glance. It happens a soul can be parsed in holy shit, words are hard. As it happens, a soul can be parsed in much the same way as data. Unfortunately, this is only true to a certain extent. I've dedicated years to finding and testing the limits of study of the soul. Kubo was something of a curious case from the start. He possessed very little existential data that I could find. I've been meaning to study him in more depth for some time, so what you told me is illuminating to say the least. If he truly is an angel or executor, that would make him from a higher plane that can be known to us. But I'm afraid I'd need much more time than we have to do further analysis. That's fine. What about Shiba? Can you help us out with him? I can only think of one Reaper who persuaded him to alter his course of action. Shima. What? How could Shima help? By fighting Shiba or something? No, of course not. Those two were once the closest of friends. Seriously? Yes, but the relationship soured after Shiba attained his new power. It seems that Shiba has been keeping his distance ever since. But I highly doubt he has bent all his feelings he once held for his friend. Wow, that's perfect. We can literally just saw him over at Tiptoe's Hall. Don't worry, Shiba will not be easily convinced. I'm certain he will agree to help you. I'd give it a shot. To Tiptoe's Hall then. Wait, did he wander off somewhere after we saw him? Yo, kitty girl, can you drop him a line? I doubt that will work. Shiba isn't in the habit of checking his messages.
Lord Rindo.
Lord Rindo, you're personally traversing through time, are you not? Yeah, I can make another stop to go back to when we ran into him. Awesome, you go, Rindu. With a bit of luck, we should be able to change what happens next. Although if you do, that means we won't come here to have this conversation. I wonder what will happen to us. The us here and now, that is. The soul is merely a container full of energy. I suspect that energy will be collected and stored somewhere else. Into the dissonance, into the dead noise. That sounds a lot like what Kubo was saying. We stop existing in one timeline, our old energy feeds the noise. No use worrying about that now, I guess. I have to get back when we talk with Shishima. So that's what's causing the noise itself and the dissonance. We are literally... Oh, so it's... Oh, God. So it's like that theory that time travel is really you just eliminating all known existence up to that point and just literally making a brand new timeline, and the old timeline ceases to exist when the time traveler leaves. That is dark. So, blue noise here. Blue noise.
He needs to weather this storm.
We are literally creating new timelines, and that new timelines is creating breaks in the time stream or dissonance. Got it.
Just be careful.
All right. Let us start with this guy here.
Yeah! Here's a shock. All right. Perfecto. You're done. See ya.
Ah. Okay, that's greedy me. That's really greedy me. Dodge there.
Take it slow. Exquisite timing. Well done.
No big deal.
Oh, okay, we're done. We're done here.
Let's go. Forward.
It was fun playing, but now it's over. That just does raise the question, though. Does the plate noise and the dissonance noise have something to do in common?
Are we awesome or what?
Guess we'll find that out later. Kubo probably gonna tell us when we kick his ass. Fuck Kubo.
It's alright, I guess.
Oh, I'm so close to leveling up my tiger. That healing pin.
We're going again.
Alright. Hopefully Shishima willing to talk to Chiba for us. Okay, we're back in front of Tiptoe's Hall, on our way to Udogawa. This is when we ran into Shishima. Time to convince him to convince Chiba to pause the game.
Let's move.
Before we do that, any blue noise?
Let's have a look.
No blue noise.
Quay?
Hey, is that Shishima? Hey,
Greetings.
well met, Wicked Twisters. Give a minute, there's something I want to talk to you about. And what might that be? Rindo, what are you doing? I need to ask you a favor. We're on our way to confront Shiba. Logically, consider this is the final day. We can't afford to fight him. Because we know who's really going to destroy Shibuya. Kubo, I presume. How did you?
Yes.
So I was right. After eliminating the impossible, he was the only one remaining. Although he never did leave enough evidence to make a final determination. So, can you talk to Shiba for us? We need him to put the game on hold so that we can take care of Kubo.
I think not.
It can't be done. Wow, didn't even have to think about it. You won't even try? As I'm sure you're aware, Shiba and I are on exceptionally bad terms. The president was only served broken further. Yeah, Hishima is, like, the worst person for the job. I don't think so, seeing as they were best friends before all this. What? Whoa, for real? Alright, Ryuji. That was ages ago. It has no bearing on the present. I'm afraid you'll have to find someone else to help you. And I do hope it goes well for you, genuinely. Hate to see Shibuya go up in flames. Well, it won't go up in flames, it'll go down in craters. So much for that. Indeed, his willingness to assist was both clear and absolute. Damn, how are we supposed to change Shiba's mind now? There must be someone who knows something that can help. Where should I go next? There's gotta be something we can do, somewhere.
We'll change our fate.
I guess we can try with Coco. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be beat though. It's Rhyme. Who else would it be except for Rhyme? It's gotta be Rhyme. And Rhyme's probably Swallow. If I had to take a guess. Power Rangers. What happened here again? Oh, that's right. We met up with her. What's her face? Coco. Maybe we can get some info out of her. Before we do that, any noise?
Gotta focus.
There is no blue noise. So.
Huh?
Oh, hold up, yo. Ain't that Coco?
Like, hey!
Oh my, it's the Wicked Twisters. I'm ever so glad I ran into you. Now I can wish you well in person. So good luck out there. Hey, Coco. What is it, Rin Rin? You look like you have something important to say. The thing is, I'm actually here from the future. Oh, me. Oh my god. OMG! And I know who's pulling the string and trying to throw from Shibuya. It's Kubo. Oh, you mean that dusty, crusty old cretin? That's him. Anyway, we need to save our strength to fight him. And to do that, we had to convince Shiba to. Is that so? Best of luck to you then. What? Thanks. We all have very important business to attend to. And I'll do mine and you do yours. Right. You know, Shiba is the most agreeable fellow. Ugh, tell me about it. But I shall. Isn't the sort who can be convinced of anything, I think. Not without putting up a fight. And you may find it easier just to take him out along with Kubo. Maybe. I just thought I'd at least try to talk to him. Oh, if you think it's worth a try, then far be it for me to stop you. Oh dear, would you look at the time? I best be off. Off where? I'll just say, go do my part to save Shibuya, you dimwit.
Bye-bye now!
Make sure you do yours too. Bye-bye now. Right. Why? That was less than helpful. Why is no one actually, like, talking to me, though?
Let's move.
Like, Shibuya's about to
We're going
end.
again.
Less secrecy is kind of imperative at the moment. Pretty sure I've done all I can here. Yeah, it's gotta be Beats' friend. Who's probably Rhyme. Who's definitely Rhyme. Back on Cat Street. This is where we talked with Kuria and Yuzuki. Might be worth asking them if they can somehow help. Or help somehow. Before we do that, though, again, we're gonna check for that blue noise.
Let's have a look.
There is no blue noise. I think we can do some shopping, maybe.
Welcome.
Oh, you do have something new. New defective barrier. I'm never really good at timing these things. But hey, new is new. Thank you. Oh, I get 5 of those too.
Let's move.
Jupiter of the Monkey. Neku's clothing line.
Yo!
You have nothing new for me.
You like what you see?
Yeah, this is literally the tank top that Neku wore in the last game.
Keep it fresh.
Juice.
How goes?
How's it hanging, Twisters? Hey, you guys. The rumors are true. You really are backbones. In the flesh. But so long I almost thought you weren't going to show up. You all don't look so high. Are you sure you're up for this? We're fine, but we know who's really behind the plot to destroy Shibuya. Oh? It's Kubo. Kubo? I thought he was out of the picture. Unfortunately not. He's still around, and because of him, that I can go back in time. Oh, fancy that. Must be from a higher plane then. Huh? Figures, everyone from up there is some kind of weirdo. He fits right in, let me tell you. Oh right, you dealt with Joshua, so I can't say I'm surprised. Oh.
Huh?
So you're paying us for the future, huh? Which means you already failed once. Yeah, Kubo was just using me Shiba too. What? Even the Game Master? Hey, you've been used before. Which is why we need to avoid fighting him and focus on the real enemy. Kubo's got a whole army of noise, and we need to be at full strength if we want to stand a chance. And we'd be better off with Shiba on our side. Is there anything you can do to help? Anything like what exactly? You wanted to fight him or something? Maybe you didn't throw out such a half-baked suggestion. Oh, you've got a better idea? Maybe. I mean, obviously the best course of action would be to get Shiba on your side. Bad chance of that happening. So you ought to consider for the next best thing. Have you tried getting him to call up the fight? We've tried listening to someone's help, but someone as who? That fortune teller guy? Actually, it was Mishima. Mishima. You thought that flake would do you a favor like that? Hang on, Rindo. Mishima and Shiba can't stand each other. Not now, but according to Kae, they used to be friends. Oh. Seriously? Gets her every time. Yeah, which is why we need his help. We asked him, but he refused. Now that you mentioned it, I did hear he was the number 2 guy back in Shinjuku. Must have been real close to Shiba, real partners in crime. I said if we win Shiba over, Hishima's our best shot. That asshole. Things go south with your partner and then that's it. You act like you just don't care anymore? Oh, you.
Huh?
What are you calling? Come on, pick up, you coward. Hello? It's Yuzuka. Am I speaking with Shishima Sakazuki? What? Oh. Stop being so pig-headed. He was your friend, right? Get in there and sort him out. You're the only one who can, and you know it. Huh? Don't play dumb. I know you know what I'm talking about. Or no, didn't you say you talked to him? But I sort of went back in time after that to get here, so I haven't technically talked to him yet. Ugh. Why can't you just do things in order that makes sense? Did you just put time travel on blast? I feel called out. Alright, listen up. The Wicked Sorcerers are on their way to pay you a visit. They're going to ask you a favor. They need you to get to Shiba and put the pause to the game on... They need you to get Shiba to put the game on pause. Kubo's just using him, you know. You gonna let him sit back and let happen to your partner, to your friend? If it were me, I wouldn't be able to bear it. So what'll it be? Gonna step up and help your friend or act like it's not your problem? Up to you. Well, what are you waiting for? Get your ass over to wherever Hashima is. He should be more willing to listen than last time. Okay. Window, Neku, all of you? Yo, ain't even worth naming? Go save Shibuya. We will, thank you. So, what'd Chichiba say? That it'd be irresponsible to leave things as they are. It took him long enough to realize. Can you imagine being played like that? And then having everyone just abandon you like it's nothing? It'd be too much. Yeah, then it would. These two have a very strange dynamic, but it's blatantly clear they care about each other very much.
We'll change our fate.
Yeah, I want to see who V was talking to. Alright, back in Tokyo Plaza. Does something important happen at this point? Something could change the future?
Let's move. Gotta
Blue
focus.
noise, blue noise. God, it's right.
All right, watch yourselves, everyone.
I'm gonna get drifted on. No. Alright, take out the Rhino last. Take out the Rhino last.
Let us tread carefully.
Okay. Let's aim for that pufferfish. Ow.
It's over. We got this. We got this. It's over. Just like old times.
Some things never change.
Woo! Okay.
Like we be unstoppable.
Sure, hope so.
Just keep going on the inside.
Not bad.
You're mine.
Indeed.
This is really greedy of me. I should, yeah.
Thanks, Nagi.
Okay, yeah, this is greedy of me. I'm getting punished for being greedy.
Feeling better
Give it to me.
You're on a roll. Keep it
Just,
up, Pete.
come on, go away. Okay, okay.
I've returned to the fray.
It's hot. You're mine. Perfect timing.
Well done.
Dodge there. Okay, there we go. Woo!
Bring your pain, yo.
Alright. Focus the Rhino. I do not want to focus the Frog. I do not want to focus the Frog. Focus the Rhino, please. Focus the Rhino, please. Did I get him? I think I did. Yes, I did get him.
another one for the books.
Very nice. What was that, like 180, 141%?
That's not so bad, right?
Hey, that's 2 more mastered pins. Nice, 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 nice. Alright. Any more fire pins that you can level? Doesn't seem like it, which means I just need to change your, what's it called? Your hat piece. What's the next thing you can do? Oh, Meteor Strike. Oh yeah, Electric Meteor Strike. Doesn't seem like I have one of those mastered. So yeah, we'll go with that. And this one as well. There's gotta be something you can use. Oh, here we go. Let us change your headpiece pin. This one. That's honestly fine. Anything that increases your stats, by the way, Nagi? I doubt it. I'm just gonna have to take that L and just take less fullness, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the L and just take the 30, 29. Yeah. 27, 29. That's a real big increase. Yeah, I don't think I can say no to that. Yeah, who are you talking to? It's Rhyme. It's gotta be Rhyme. So we don't have anyone here, did we? Maybe there's something I can do, but what? Huh? What? Who are you talking to? None of your business. Is it a girl? Drop it, alright? I ain't reading it anyway. Rude, you can at least see what they said. Nah, I'm good. Oh yeah, this part. Almost forgot about it. Wait a minute. Who is B talking to or not talking to, I guess? Shibuya Reapers? If it is, it'd be nice to get some help from them.
Beat.
Hey B, what's up? Are you messaging one of the Reapers? Nah man, not a Reaper. This is my little sis. Hold it! You have a sister? One who currently resides in the underground, no less. Oh dang, you're right. So that means she's dead. She ain't dead, and she ain't in the UG either. How can you talk to each other? How does she even remember you? I don't know. But she's been in the UG before with me when I was playing my first game. After that, when Shinjuku got wiped out, can't explain it, but we just knew. So maybe we just know maybe she just knows something's up this time too. Huh? That doesn't explain how she got in contact with you. She has some weird hacker shit. Don't ask me, yo. You have a hacker sister? Yep. And now she keeps sending me shit. Our story cast of colorful character continues in its expansion. At least you can keep in contact with her from here. Is she hacking her thing now? Guess so. She's good at it anyway. Got all kinds of help from her up until now. So that's gotta stop. I want to keep her out of this mess, you know?
Right.
Yeah, she's safe and sound in the RG. We should try to keep it that way. We're the ones stuck in the UG, so it's up to us to take care of things. Yeah, it is up to us. We can't give up so easily. You're not gonna tell them.
We're going again.
I think we learned all we can. Maybe Hashima will hear us out now. You're not gonna tell them that we technically won and Kuba was. Never mind. Any blue noise?
Let's have a look. Let's move.
Hey, is that Hashima? Hey, I'm not exactly certain what you're here to talk about. What I am certain is that you, Rindo, know far more than you should. I've seen a lot. The power of time travel, similarly. Yeah, please, when you do talk to Shiba. You guys are friends, right? Or at least you used to be? What happened to make you so...
Yes.
A passive urge, that is all.
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean? It means that we changed. I declined to change with him. You had just become a Reaper at the time, so perhaps you do not remember. Once he attained his strange new powers, he was different. I had intended to watch over him from afar, as a friend might do. But as soon as I found out it wasn't worth the effort, I concerned myself with Shiba no longer. That's kind of thoughts, man.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Did you stop caring? At any rate, I highly doubt I'll be able to convince him of anything. But seeing the situation is rather dire from all perspectives, I find myself willing to humor you. Will you help us? Yes. Thank you so much. Okay, he's off now. I guess we head back to the present. Oh no, we head back to the Scramble Crossing. I'm gonna save. Just to be safe, I'm gonna save. I mean, the game will let me start at the start of combat, but nah.
Greetings.
Well, look who it is. My favorite sheeple. Listen, we need to talk. Oh, I can't imagine what about.
Hello.
The kid asked you to listen. Hashima? And what do I have the pleasure, old friend? Those impressive new powers of yours. What about them? Around the time you acquired them several years ago, you made contact with a certain something or someone, as it were. And all the while completely nescient of their true nature.
What?
Which would be
Yes.
one far different from the deity you once revered them as. You fell at the feet of an idol like an utter fool. Scathing. And I thought Shiba didn't pull any punches. Are you here to light me or just call me or get me hot under the collar? But you don't have a collar. I mean, he does have the lapel, I guess. The former. The latter is merely a bonus. Okay. I'm speaking of the man who flattered you into fancying yourself the executor. Your subordinate, Tanzo Kubo. Kubo? You were blinded by sycophancy. Why he pulled the wool over your eyes and then led you by the nose. Kubo gave you these powers, but why? To help you erase Shinjuku. Now he set his chest in Shibuya. In your sense already, Shiba. Any longer I won't be able to hold my laughter. You laugh? Ain't no expert or nothing. But I know this guy's taking the right approach here, yo. What do you have in mind? That's quite allegation. Do you have any proof? Why should I believe a word you're saying? If we didn't say any of it, Kubo did, in the future. And then I came back here to tell you using the powers he gave me. So you've already done this before. All we're asking is you agree to a call to a truce for now. Just give us a little time and we'll see. If nothing happens, we'll bow to you for Shibuya just like you wanted. I could be amendable to those terms. Very well, put this little game on pause for the time being. The clock's ticking. Once the time runs out, playtime will resume. That's fine, as long as you wait. Thank you. Are we good to go now?
Right.
As good as we can be, given the circumstances. Only one way to find out is if it's enough. Right. Only a little longer. Now we can change our fate once for all. Okay. Hog Healer. Engraved to the words of mine, you shall create the ultimate noise. Oh, well there you go. Increase your maximum index by 1. Former best friend. Suspicious of the changes Shiba underwent, he distanced himself from his close friend and secretly began investigating the cause of his transformation. After learning of Kubo's influence, he agreed to talk some sense into Shiba. Though his grim countenance leaves an emotional impression, he's actually quite compassionate deep down. Okay. And now we can change our fate. For a lot of good that will do. Alright. Let's see how many times it's going to take me to fight Shiba.
We're going again.
That should buy us some time and maybe change our future.
Good. Everything's in place. We're gonna save the city for sure.
Any minute now.
Not but to wait.
Ain't no telling what's gonna happen, yo.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, well, you kids are on your best behavior, I see. Ha! Took a little extra time to get ready, eh, Rindo? And look at you, Sheba. Listening to your new master. I always appreciated your obedience. Made things real easy for me.
We're about to make them quite difficult.
Oh, it's too late for that. You's already lost. Your fate was sealed the second this pipsqueak turned back time. You see, that noise is born from temporal distortion. Distortion created when you turn a what-if hypothetical into will-be history. And all the cognitive energy from the would-have-been history gets replaced with a brand new set of thoughts.
So it was mostly right.
But you see, now that old cognitive energy's got nowhere to go. It's just waste. Waste that multiplies every single time you turn back the clock.
Oh no, it was 100% right.
If you thought that noise gave yous a good beating the last time around, just wait till you see it now. You kids are in for a whole world of hurt.
I ain't hearing all that noise. Only one who's in for a world of hurt is you.
Yeah, Gramps! What he said!
Meh, talk is cheap.
The fated hour is fast approaching. Come on, Rindo. Let's do this. There's no way I'm letting a slime ball like him erase this city.
Yeah. Our city isn't going anywhere.
So even if we beat him, right? Doesn't that mean the noise is still gonna go out of control?
Count it down with me, kids. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on out. So, what do you kids feel like playing with today?
We are literally stuck in a time loop of losing.
How's about this one?
Ready? Yeah, let's do this.
Oh, we actually have a chance to fight this time. Okay, let's do this.
The fighting never ends.
Perhaps we ought not engage?
Oh, we are literally fighting just a massive murder of noise.
You're done for! It's over!
Ow.
Good enough.
We've got this.
Not bad, yo.
An adequate performance.
That's like a C+. Here's a shocker.
Let's keep it up.
Perfecto! You're mine. It's all or nothing. Do it to it, Bones!
Okay.
How grotesque. 'Tis nothing short of a high-tier terror. Yeah, something like that.
I hate to see what else they can turn into.
Time to get wild! Just not too wild. You're mine.
Dodge.
It's over! How's that? Let's keep it going.
Dodge in.
No foes
Dodge.
can kill me.
Me! Don't forget about me!
It was an inexplicable
Dodge
success.
here.
Just keep it up, alright?
Say good
Nice work, friend.
Dodge.
Oh, there. Down.
right on time.
Not bad.
Okay, okay, okay.
We got this. We got this. It's over.
Ow.
Thanks for the assist.
That's what I'm here for.
Ow.
Thanks for the assist.
That's what I'm here for.
Okay, let's save it until I need to use it.
Just doing my job.
We're on a roll! Here's a shot. Let's keep it going.
Nice one.
We're on a roll. You're done for.
Get the there. Dodge here. Dodge it.
It's over.
See ya.
Just keep firm. Killing the onion.
You're done for.
You gone. So far, this isn't too bad at all. Oh god. Get cocky though.
See ya.
Let's keep it up.
That was sick.
Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Go.
Here's a shocker. Perfecto.
Nah. I should still be good to get here.
Leave it to me, yo.
We're on a roll.
Okay. I'll use it here.
Bring your pain, yo.
Ranger.
Yeah, this seems like a really good point to use it though. One. Oh, we got an elephant. Shit. Oh god. Okay. There goes all the life I just gathered.
Going up.
Just doing my job.
Like a boss.
I'm in a corner. I'm in a corner against this thing. This is really bad. Go.
Good enough.
Here's a shot.
Follow me, yo.
Copy that.
Okay, let's roll. Let's roll. Let's roll.
You're going down.
I can barely tell which one's mine, which one's his. Just keep running. Go.
We've got this. That's pretty good. I learned from the best.
Get out of there.
Leave it to me, yo.
Roger.
Okay. This should kill. There we go. This is. That was really greedy me. I don't know why I let go of the button there. Now.
Turn up the volume, yo.
Let's keep it going.
There we go. Woo! Nice! That wasn't too bad at all. How much damage did I take there? 203%. Thank you, healing. Yes. Bolt of Beauty. Yes. and a Doki Void. Look at all those mastered pins. Nice. How much XP? Didn't I get like 9,000 from that? Like, Jesus.
I don't know what else to do. They won't die.
I concur. They're patently overpowered.
Agreed.
Was all this really for nothing?
These are far tougher than the ones I created. I can't even erase them. How's it looking, Hishima?
Inauspicious, I'm afraid.
Just hang on!
Worry about the others, not me. Though I fear it may already be too late.
You are real nonchalant about just fucking
Glad we
dying.
could reconnect, old friend. Your fatuity never fails to make me smile.
No! Curse this noise!
Well, there has to be some way around this nonsense, man.
Shiba's gone. So's Hishima.
Yo, phones! If we sync up, maybe we can...
Beat!
Don't sweat, yo! I ain't going down that easy! Hey, Nagi! Fred! You good?
Not at all! Help me!
Did you really have to throw in a joke before getting erased?
Brett!
No.
Nagi!
Damn it!
These things are beyond us. There's gotta be another way.
This ain't good!
Beat! Ah!
I can't go back again, can I?
Beat. Neku.
Gotta sneeze. 1 second. Alright.
They're gone. Neku, Beat, Nagi, Fret, all of them. And turning back time would just make the noise even stronger, wouldn't it? Rendo? Rendo! Ah!
Shoka!
This really sucks, you know.
No. Come on.
And here I was, thinking we could finally play together in person.
Huh?
Van Gogh. The new update ought to be out by now.
You're a
right?
swallow.
How do you even know that?
Because we've been playing together for ages.
You're a
Didn't
swallow.
mean to go AWOL on you, though. My bad.
And here I
Wait.
thought it was... Yeah, she's
Does
swallow.
that mean you?
I'm sorry I never replied to you. After I left the Reapers, they suspended my account. Anyway, later.
No.
Well, well. And then there was one.
He broke my time
Oh,
travel
you
pin.
won't be needing that anymore. The game's over, kid. And now, so Shibuya!
Hello. Hello.
What was that?
Am I back in the RG? Who the hell was that?
Oh, excuse me.
It's okay. Did we just bump into each other? No way. Oh. No way. I'm home. I'm back in the RG. But how?
What was that lightning strike?
Wait. Hold on a sec. Oh no. Where's Fred? He's gone.
Where's everybody? Shibuya, chapter end. Where's everyone at? Not just Fred, but what was that lightning? The last day, 7.
I'm the only one who made it home. My chat app's back to the way it was before the game started, except for the fact that Fred isn't in it. Nobody from school remembers him, and he's missing from my contacts. Same with Nagi, and Beat, and Neku. Everyone. They're just gone. Shuka too. Even her alt's gone. Like it never existed. There's thousands of people around me, and yet I'm all alone. I thought that if I went back in time, I could save the city.
And you did.
And technically I did.
But
Just not the way I wanted to. Was everything I did all for nothing?
Hey, friend. Hey, friend. Man, it's a real concrete jungle out there, wouldn't you say?
who the hell are you?
What?
You know, wild.
I don't know.
I see. Well, to be completely honest with you, neither do I.
Who the hell are you?
It's my first time here, and I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed. Think you could show me around, friend?
Are you Joshua?
I'm, a bit busy here.
If earlier's better, I could take us back an hour or two.
What did he just say?
I'm kidding. If only.
Yeah.
But seriously, if you could spare a sec, I'd love to get a taste of your life here.
Sorry, who are you?
Oh, me? Hazuki Mikagi. Call me Haz. So, where do we start? Lead the way, friend.
What's this guy's deal? Is he a player?
That crosswalk looks like a promising place to begin. To me, at least. What do you think?
Something feels off here.
There's my Halo 4 friendship points. Too bad my friends don't exist. Let's see. You are voiced by Nicholas Cantu. Let's see. Nicholas Cantu. You're clearly important, but how do you fit into all this? Let's see. Nicholas Cantu. Oh, he's mainly from Disney. He's only 18 years old. He's known for voicing... Oh, he's the voice of Diego from Dora. Interesting. Can I get like a full IMDb? There we go. Alright, Nicholas Cantu. He is Elton Ortiz in The Walking Dead: The World Beyond. The Unicorn, he's Andrew. Sydney and Max, it's Dominic. He's Raymond in The Good Place. I need to finish watching that show. Hazuki Miku in Neo: The World Ends With You. Gumball in Darwin's Yearbook. B-O-Y-D, he's Boyd from DuckTales. Oh yeah, he's Gumball Water. It's Gumball Watterson. What the fuck? Yo. Oh, he's also Curly from Hey Arnold's the movie. I still need to watch that. I've heard good things about it. I loved Hey Arnold as a kid. Yo, he's Gumball. Yo, that's nuts. Either way, I think it's a pretty good place to stop. So we did save the city, but at what cost? We lost all our friends. So when we come back, this guy is obviously going to help us in some way or form. Oh, I can't do my little dash thing since I'm not in the RG anymore. Either way, I want everyone out there to have a good morning, evening, day, or night, wherever you're at. But for right now, I'm out. Later.